guys, and welcome to this DIY video of how to make market stickers. So we see this everywhere, but I did not want to pay I don't know how much it was, but it was pretty expensive for a little girl like me. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try and make it. So I went through so many trials to where I used the double-sided tape and it just started to look really ugly and nasty. I mean, it still worked, same concept, but it just looked really ugly. So I came up with this concept. So if you guys want to see how I did this, stay tuned. So here are the supplies you're going to need. The first thing you're going to need is some type of hole puncher. I'm going to use my 3-hole puncher, but if you have the 1-hole puncher, I think that's going to work fantastic. And this is what we're going to use to punch the stickers. Next, you're actually going to need the stickers. These are the color coding labels that I got at the Dollar Tree. And lastly, you're going to need some liquid glue. This is the Elmer's Precision pen glue. And if you can see, it has kind of like a pen point, so it's more precise, but anything will do. Next, you're going to need an index card. This one just has lines, and on the other side has a blank. So let's just get started. Okay, so first, since I have this sheet of stickers and I have a 3-hole puncher, I can't kind of get into the middles without having to cut them. So I'll just cut them into strips and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have my hole puncher right here, and I also have this strip of paper, and basically all you're gonna do, I'm sorry I can't really show you, but yeah, but all you have to do is just punch holes in it so it can make like a perfect circle, and with these I can get at least 2 holes out of them. So I'll just okay, and if you guys can see, I messed up and I got the white part. So since I messed up, I'm not going to use that hole, or I'm not going to use that sticker. But for the second one, I got it exactly all in the sticker, so that's a good sticker. And you just do the same for the rest of the stickers. I just made a boo-boo and I got 2 of these, so that's a no-no. So now you're left with these colored dots just like this, and these kind of look like the market dots, well, in my opinion, except for they're a little bigger. So I previously did these already, and yeah, so I basically just have them all punched out and stuff. So now I'm just gonna separate them into their categories, like into their colors, into the light colors, all facing with the color upwards, and I'll be right back. This takes a lot of patience, but if you just hole punch them already, they should already be in their light colors. So if you guys can see, I have my 3 categories of my colors that I'm gonna use. So now you're gonna take your index card, and I'm gonna use the line side so I can put the dots in. So basically, where you want to glue, you just want to glue very slowly. And you're gonna need another scrap paper or index card to kind of smooth the glue over. So I'm just gonna start from this side, and I'm just gonna do like a thin line of glue, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my scrap paper or something, whatever you have on hand, and then I'm just gonna smooth it. You don't want to smooth it too thin so it's not sticky, but you don't want to leave a glob. So yeah, that's it. And then you're gonna want to take your scrap paper, and then you're gonna put just like a little dot of glue, and then I like to use the edge of my glue pen. Take a little bit of glue so it can be tacky, and I'm going to start with the red ones, and you just stick it just like that. Okay, so whenever you feel like that there's not enough glue, you can just go back in, just do the same thing, put some glue and smooth it out. I hope you know what I'm doing. So basically, you just pick out one dot and then just place it. You don't have to be strategic about where you're placing it. I just kind of get it on there. And then I kind of just, by using this side, I'll just flatten it so that all the edges are touching the glue. So you see it's starting to form where it kind of looks like a stickery thing. And this is one of the reasons why you want your colors to be facing up, so that you can just like pick it up and then place it on there. And you just repeat the step throughout the whole time doing this. So as I go through and do this, or when you go through and do this, you can tell that the paper will get wet because this is liquid glue, so it's gonna start folding on you and stuff. So I just take the top of my my index card box, and then I kind of wait until it dries a little so it doesn't stick onto the top of the index card box, and then I will just put it on top just like this. I'll put it on top, and then the weight of it will kind of flatten the card down. So if you can see, I flattened this part out, but not this part because I'm working on that part. So now I just finished with the blue part, and as you can tell, I still have at least a lot more to go for the blue one, but I ran out of the blue one. So I'm just going to start to go on with the yellow. You can choose to either start a new row or to just go on. I'm just going to just go on just because I like the look of that better. Again, just do a strip. And then you just want to smooth it out. So I'm just going to place the index card on top just so I can flatten my paper down. And you just keep going. I cannot work. I have to work like this way. I feel like I can do a better line with it facing like this.
You never fly if you're too scared of the heights. Whoa, whoa, oh. You never leave if you're just too.
Okay, so I let it dry for about 40 minutes or so, and I think it's time for it to just air dry just normally, and then I'll flatten it overnight because it's still a little tacky. But yeah, so basically this is what the finished product looks like, and it actually does work, but since it's still a little wet, I'm just gonna let this air dry. And I already made one previously. This is just like a smaller scale of it, and I will show you. So here's how it looks like, and I will take one off just to show you how it works. See? Just peels off like a regular sticker, and you'll have this dot, and then you gotta stick it anywhere you want. Boom. Automatically you have a market sticker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned to watch more. Bye. That was awkward. Do I wave like this way or this way? Okay, well, bye guys. Oh, this is weird. I'm just gonna bye guys.